Lord, ask you to bless the recording of the track, getting ahead of God. You know what I'm saying? This thing can get kind of tricky sometimes. Listen, about the right step to take. And even when you know the right step, about the right timing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that zeal will get the best of you and mess you up. Listen, look here. Who that is getting ahead of God. Gotta wait on his time, and that way you'll never fall. I want to do something big and mighty for his kingdom. Youthful zeal can be deceiving. My first ministry is to my daughter and my household. No excuse for me to be out on the road, to the point I'm not the father that I need to be. Gotta take care of home, that's God's order and decency. Recently, I've been wrestling, submitting questions to the Lord in prayer, till I got the answer right there. Let the zeal be according to knowledge and maturity. You need wisdom and clarity. It's the devil's job to bring confusion about the right step that you need to take. And is it time yet? Ain't no doubt God put it in your heart, but that don't mean it's time for you to start. Sometimes you gotta wait when you thinking that you're ready. I know you wanna fly and the ground ain't steady. Don't be enticed. Jonah had to pay the fare. Running from his call, disobeyed and didn't care. But nowadays, we're excited about the call of God. Seem like he moving slow, it makes it hard to follow God. I want to preach and lay hands on the sick. Since 2004, I've been like this. I quit so many jobs because I wanted to minister like all day. I got my chance, then started to fall away. What you call that? I talk through the rap, ain't want no record deal. God be talking back in prayer, this thing is very real. Sometimes the devil will implant a thought. It'll seem like the right thing to do. That's how he gets you off. Line it up with the word, pray and meditate, so you don't get ahead of God. Let him set the pace. Listen. You know what I'm saying? This thing can get kind of tricky, man. Sometimes you think you running to your calling and you really running from your calling. Listen. You know what I'm saying? You can't preach to the masses and to the world, you know what I'm saying, and neglect your own household. Listen. Hey, look here. Check it. Who that is getting ahead of God. Gotta wait on his time, and that way you'll never fall. I want to do something big and mighty for his kingdom. Youthful zeal can be deceiving. My first ministry is to my daughter and my household. No excuse for me to be out on the road, to the point I'm not the father that I need to be. Gotta take care of home, that's God's order and decency. I've been with it since he called me. Ain't the type to get jealous, but I've been zealous, don't stall me. That was my attitude, patience was the key. God spoke some things, I'm just waiting to see. Too much zeal gets you in the flesh, youthful lust. It can be ambition, not just sexual stuff. Listen, I paid attention like taxes. Ready to run off and minister to the masses. What about my own family? Is that really what God telling me? Or am I getting ahead of him? I gotta let him lead. I gotta settle down. I've been a rolling stone, going from here to there with no place to call my own. If you plant it, you will flourish. Get your nourishment. Whatever you go through, there's purpose in. Gotta slow down, calm your ambitions, let the Lord develop it, establish and settle it. God fulfills the desires of those who fear him, but he does it his way and in his time. That's the hard part. We walk such a thin line between the spirit and flesh, the human and divine. Without Christ we can do nothing. You gotta be teachable. Godly counsel is less suffering if you listen. I weighed all my options. The mind of the Lord was revealed. He responded, brought me back in tune. Right coordination, Christ cooperation. Our minds indoctrinated with his word. He directs our steps. Submit that thing to God. Get clear instruction, cause his will don't change at all. Create a problem that's hard to solve by getting ahead. Wait on God till the time's right. Be spirit led. Listen. Check it, look here. Who that is getting ahead of God. Gotta wait on his time, and that way you'll never fall. I want to do something big and mighty for his kingdom. Youthful zeal can be deceiving. My first ministry is to my daughter and my household. No excuse for me to be out on the road to the point I'm not the father that I need to be. Gotta take care of home, that's God's order and decency. All things got to be done decently and in order. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to hit the road. You know what I'm saying? But how can I hit the road to go to the world and then neglect my own? Listen.